Hey everyone, my name is Melinda Lee. I am a first-generation queer student here at the University of Minnesota.
My name is Rasan Mahadeo. I'm a first-generation student of color at the University of Minnesota studying sociology.
My name is Jose Manuel Santillana. I am a first-generation Chicano graduate student here at the University of Minnesota. I am one of the 6 students who got arrested at the Board of Regents meeting.
My name is Irina Barrera, and I used to be a student at the University of Minnesota, and I was also one of the students that got arrested.
Hi, my name is Elena DeSalvo. I was arrested at the June 10th Board of Regents meeting along with 5 other students.
I am one of 6 people who disrupted a Board of Regents meeting earlier this year to express our dissent with the Board of Regents deciding to increase tuition.
And present 4 demands. The first was stopping tuition hikes. The second was demanding President Kaler's resignation. The third was free tuition for Indigenous Native students at this campus. And the last demand was calling on the university to divest from the BlackRock Corporation, which has ties to human rights violations abroad as well as a prison industrial complex here.
My name is Joanna Nunez. I was there at the Board of Regents meeting on June 10th, and while I was not arrested, I fully support my friends and fellow organizers because we had reached a point where we had tried to stop the Board of Regents from passing the nearly 10% increase in tuition raise. In the aftermath of what happened, it only proved how important the work of the students that day was, because it furthered the conversation around this university being inaccessible to students, but it also further demonstrated how out of touch President Kaler is and how out of touch the Board of Regents is with the needs of working class students and students of color.
With that said, I would like to ask the community to call on to the Board of Regents, Eric Kaler, and the city to drop the charges against me and the 6 students being prosecuted. So as students, we should have the right to voice our opinions. We should have a right to be at these meetings where decisions are being made on our behalf.
Activism and protest have a really long history of lifting up the voices of marginalized and oppressed folks.
I think criminalizing students for protesting on campus is just another example of how little regard the university has for the lives of students of color and working class students on this campus.